Hello everyone, Nintendo Gen 64 is here, and welcome to the Regional Dialect Challenge. Yes, this is a video response to a guy called One Pot Chef blog, and today basically what I'm going to be doing is reading off a bunch of words and answering some questions, and this way you're going to hear how I pronounce words in my accent, which is the accent from Queensland, Australia. And you're also going to see how I answer some questions and sort of get some Queensland colloquialisms or Queensland regional specific responses, hopefully, to these questions. And the intent of this is that once I've recorded my responses, I am going to tag 5 people, and those 5 people will have to post a video response to this video in which they answer the same questions that I'm going to be answering and say the same words that I'm going to be answering. And hopefully we'll get a bit of a community project going here in which we can all see how we go about pronouncing words and sort of the regional variations across our big global community that we're constructing here. So yeah, let's begin, shall we? Let me start by saying the words, and you're going to hear how I pronounce these words. So I've got the words up on the screen here now, so let us begin. So the first word, aunt, root, wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, court. Yep, so those are the words. That is the way I pronounce things. That's my Queensland accent. Of course, right now I live in South Australia, in Adelaide, South Australia. But I grew up in Queensland, and I don't think I've been living here long enough for I guess the regional variant of the South Australian accent to I guess affect me much. So what you're hearing is the Queensland way of pronouncing these things. The next thing is I've got some questions here, and I'm just going to answer the questions and let you know how it goes. So here we go. The first thing is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Now this is something I only know because of, I guess, American media that's made its way over to Australia that I might have watched as a kid or something like that. But it's called TPing when you throw toilet paper on a house. That's TPing. And I don't know if there's any other terminology for that. And I think this question is mostly just there to stump people who don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's called TPing, and I'm pretty sure it's only really done in America. So the next thing, what is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? I think we call those witchetty grubs. I think those are like the little sort of hairy little tiny grubs that sort of walk around near trees and in the dirt and those kind of things in gardens. Yeah, we call those witchetty grubs where I come from. Maybe that's something you've never heard before. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I call that soft drink, mostly, or fizzy drink, but mostly soft drink is what I call it. What do you call gym shoes? Trainers or runners? Yeah, those are usually the two things I call them. Not sneakers though. I know that's the American way of calling things is sneakers, but trainers or runners, because that's what you do in them. You train in the gym. So what do you put on your feet when you train? Trainers. Makes sense to me. I don't know. What do you say to address a group of people? Hello, hey, how's it going? Something I say a lot nowadays is when someone says, hey, how are you? I respond with, hey, how are you? Just because sometimes you have those interactions that last like just a fraction of a second as you're crossing paths, and you don't really have a chance to actually, someone says, hey, how are you? Oh, I'm doing okay today. I just did this, and this. No, you just want a quick interaction with someone. And usually if you respond by saying, hey, how are you? It's usually just a way of just affirming that you've acknowledged them and then you've responded to them. So yeah, one of those. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? That would be a daddy longlegs spider. What do you call your grandparents? My grandparents, the ones that are alive, I call them grandma and granddad. Other grandparents I call Nanny and Poppy. So yeah, one of those usually. I know people have like grandpa and granny, but yeah, I have grandma and granddad, and that's my dad's parents. And my mom's parents, I call them Nanny and Poppy. I guess that's just a way of like differentiating them. I don't know. Do any of you have grandparents that you call one side grandma and the other side also grandma? That would be interesting, actually. What do you do at family gatherings if that happens? Okay, next thing. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? That's a trolley or a shopping trolley, but usually just a trolley is what I would call it. The next thing, what do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? That is a sun shower. Okay, and the last question is, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? That is a remote. And I'm always saying, where's the remote? I can't find the remote. But yes, remote is what I would call it. So yes, those are the responses. That's the questions, and I said the words earlier. Everything will be in the description if you want to have a go at the Regional Dialect Challenge yourself. But for this video, I'm going to be tagging 5 individuals. There we go, 5. And I want you guys to respond with how you would answer these questions and how you would say those words. So the 5 people that I will be tagging in this video are Crystal Fissure, Ratchet 5, Luke RF 44, Mau Mau Club 2, and Meteora Girl. So if you guys could please post a response to this video, and I will actually link it in the bottom of this video. Any response you do, I'll link it in this video if you guys want to see it. And I'll also put the words and the questions in here too, so that you guys can actually answer those for me. But yes, thank you very much for watching the Regional Dialect Challenge. I look forward to your responses, and look, let's see if we can get a bit of a community project thing going here, because I want you guys to actually tag 5 people of your choosing as well. So Crystal Fissure, if you could tag 5 people, Ratchet 5, if you could tag 5 people, Mau Mau Club 2, if you could tag 5 people, Luke, if you could tag 5 people, Meteora Girl, if you could tag 5 people. You know, let's create a bit of a web, a bit of a network, and let's see how people respond to the Regional Dialect Challenge. I've been Nintendo Gen 64, and as I always say, farewell for now, but not forever. I'll see you later, guys.